This is Microsoft Outlook. Now, normally you would use Microsoft Outlook to manage your mail, but you can also use it to use a calendar, interact with contacts, and also to make notes. And all of those are down here. So let's first off look at the interface and what's where and just get familiar with what we are working with. Now let's start on the top left. Here we see the quick access toolbar. Now these are just for, like the name suggests, quick access. So if you quickly want to do something like this button here, undo, you can just simply come up here and click on it. You can add or remove different options here by clicking on this drop down here and then just selecting what you want to appear in the quick access toolbar. Then right below that you have the ribbon. Now this is where you would find all of your tasks. So everything you would do in Outlook, you would do it here. And this all changes as well depending on what aspect of Outlook you are in. So currently it's for mail. So if you're in calendar, it would be different for calendar over here. If you are in contacts, it would have different stuff here as well. And then the same for the notes. And then on the ribbon you have the different tabs here. So now currently we are on home, and this is where you would find most of the tasks that you will use. Then you have send and receive, and each time you go to a different tab you have different tasks depending on what tab you are on. So you can see that by clicking on the tabs here as well. Then we also have the file tab. Now if you click on that, you get to what we call the backstage view. Now here you normally manage your account settings or just different options for Microsoft Outlook. Now to go back to where we were, just click on this back button right here. If we go to the bottom of the page here, we can see the status bar. Now this whole bit here is the status bar. Now this will display different types of things depending on what you are doing and the status of Outlook. Now you will see more of that later on in later videos. To the right of that you can see a zoom scroller, so then you can zoom in and out of your mail or your calendar or any of those. And to the left here, right above the status bar, you have your navigation bar. Now this has all the different aspects of Outlook. Now as you can see, we are currently on mail, so everything in Outlook currently is on the mail aspect. So if we go to calendar here and click on it, you can see we are now in the calendars. And everything up top here in the ribbon also changed, like I said it would earlier. And then to the right of that you have your contacts, and then you have tasks, where you can make notes about different tasks you want to do. Now you might notice if you hover over these, you also have little context menus show up. So for this one you can see your favorite contacts, and if you go to the calendar and hover over it, you can just see this month's calendar. We'll go back to mail right here. If you look on the left side of your screen here, you can see different options here as well. So since we are on the mail part of Outlook, you can see your different email accounts that is added to your Outlook. And if you click on different options here, they will appear in this bit right here. So currently we're in the inbox, so it shows the inbox. If we click on drafts, it will show drafts, etc. Let's just go back to the inbox for now. And as well as that, you also have the right side here where you can see your previews. Now if I click on any of these, you can see them appear on the right side. Now on the left side you might notice these little arrows. That means that you can collapse these menus. So if I want to collapse this, you just simply click on this and it will go to a compact view like this. And to expand it again, you click on that. And you can see also here in inbox. So that means that there are more options in this single option right here. So if you click on this little arrow, you can see all the other options as well. So I have a folder in inbox, and this is the folder. So you can see it like that as well. And then once again, you can collapse it like that. So that's just a quick look at where everything is in Outlook, so that you can get familiar with this space and get started on using it.